Wix Studio, one end-to-end web creation platform for your agency to deliver exceptional work with absolute efficiency.
Taylor Swift is a link builder. There were rumors that she would get engaged. Our client said, let's give them a free wedding venue. And then we got them 50 links. That's digital PR.
Managing multiple clients or large websites? Automate your SEO with Ali AI. Start your free trial now.
Hello everybody, good morning. It's really nice to see such a passionate people in front of me. And I must say that I'm really excited to be on the stage as a first-time brightonSEO speaker. So I'm going to start with a quick information of myself. I'm a digital marketer for 8 years. I've been working in corporate companies, mostly in health and beauty and pharmaceutical sector. But for the couple of years, I'm also giving consultancy under the Marketing Tips Digital. And I'm also a content creator on Instagram. You can find me as Marketing Tips for Everyone. So today we're gonna start with success, as we are in the success panel. And I would like to ask you, what are the 5 ingredients of every success story? I know it varies from person to person, but there are something in common for sure. So for me, it starts with a clear goal. Because think as goal as your GPS. If you don't know your way, you just drive in a circle. But if you know your way, you know where to stop, you know how to measure your benchmarks and how to track your process. And secondly is, no surprise, brain. This is your skill set, your strategic thinking, and also your idea generator in general. Thirdly, it's heart. So it symbolizes the passion and authenticity that you put on your work. And when you put your heart on what you do, you are not just inspiring others, you also build meaningful connections with others. And no surprise, courage, because I don't know any success story without courage. If you are the person who is able to take risk and also step outside the comfort zone, you win, actually. And a little bit of magic, because you gotta be a person to know how the things going behind the curtains, how to analyze and adjust data. And when we put all together, we are coming to Land of Oz, where we will be walking around the yellow brick road all together today to reach the Emerald City. The story starts with our lovely girl Dorothy, who lives in a small village of Kansas, where there is nothing more interesting than horrible hurricanes, tornadoes. And at one night, she fell asleep while scrolling down on Instagram. And then when she woken up, she found herself in the Land of Oz. And you can see the place is very colorful and shiny, and she found this place very Instagrammable. At that point, she just decided to be an influencer, because why not? She has this red slippers, very famous, so she may promote this in the Instagram easily. But I think she gotta understand the algorithm first. Let's dive into some data with the algorithm, because 36% of people use Instagram as a search tool recently, and they also look for the same information they would go and check on the Google. So it is increasing year by year. I'm just wondering what's going to be for the next year. And 70% of Instagram users use the Instagram search tool to reach new content, up from 55% in 2022. So it is also increasing. Instagram is still a great place for the businesses, because at least 80% of people follow at least one business. It's different than TikTok or Pinterest. And no surprising that Instagram is the 4th most visited website around the world. If you like to check the social search engine of the distribution, TikTok and Pinterest coming after Instagram. This screenshot is directly from Instagram's main page. When you just read it, there are just 2 keywords coming to your mind, I think. The first thing is no surprise, engagement. And the second is the user experience. So basically, Instagram's algorithm works towards enhancing user experience and engagement at the same time. Instagram wants you to stay at the app as much as possible. So for that, it uses recommendation engine, past behaviors, user interactions, and engagement patterns. And yeah, like we talk about the algorithm, how it works and all. And also there is one more keyword coming to my mind, is content relevance. And now Instagram needs more content relevance to make the pattern of the algorithm. That's why today we are talking about Instagram SEO today to find our way to host. So it all starts with optimizing our profile to have a SEO optimized profile on Instagram. Because we know that post optimized for SEO gets 30% more engagement than compared to others. And it all starts with the keyword research, as it is in traditional SEO. If your username has the keyword related to your niche, product or service, this is great, but it doesn't have to. We're gonna practice SEO by optimization with my own profile, because my profile has been optimized towards marketing keyword. As you can see, I could insert the keyword as username. This is good, but you don't have to, as I told you. The second thing people look at that is the profile picture. It must be high quality and a clear picture that you put your profile picture. And under the profile picture, as you can see, there is the Instagram name, which is important for you to optimize with your keyword related to your niche, product or service. I could insert like digital marketing consultant, because I want my audience to find me as a digital marketing consultant. And the bio also should have the keyword related to your niche again, as a SEO logic. And your bio should have the reason to believe that people come and follow you. So it basically should answer the 3 questions: who you are, how you can help to your target audience, and if you insert in a link, why we should go and just click on the link. And if you insert the link, URL shouldn't be too long or complex. Please use URL shortener or maybe link tree, because with the link tree you can just track multiple URLs and where traffic you got from. And here also you can see we gotta give the reason to believe. And highlights. Highlights are a great place for you to build relationship with your target audience. You can just categorize your content, categorize your maybe seasonal promotions there. But when you choose the name of the highlights, it should be related to your niche as well. Because we know profiles optimized with bios see 25 increase in follower growth and engagement. And also, it is important to create a SEO-friendly content after we just optimize our profile. And now we're gonna learn how to do that. It is all start with the keyword again, of course, because like posts with optimized SEO see 75% more likely to have higher engagement compared to those who haven't had. And these are the keyword tool that I'm using over the years for traditional SEO, but they are also good for Instagram SEO as well. And Instagram search bars work well, but I really recommend you to go to check the TikTok search bar, because it is more SEO friendly, and also you can catch the trends from TikTok and you can embed the strategy to Instagram. This is also a pro tip. And as a consultant, I'm getting too many questions from my clients are hashtags are that because there are too many misinformation on the social media channels. This is my first ever marketing call, I think, because hashtags are not that. But they are not important as like they were in 2-3 years ago, because now with the help of the artificial intelligence on Instagram can detect the keywords that you're using in your captions and also alt text and the subtitles if you are just creating videos with the subtitles. So you don't have to use hashtags, but if you use branded and niche specific hashtags, you help to get your content more discoverable for your target audience. So that makes your content more reachable for your target audience, and you gotta get chance to have a higher ROI as well. So this is important. And the data is surprising because the post with at least one hashtag gets 20.6% more engagement than those without hashtags. So why not using it? So this is the bigger picture. You have the main content. You add your relevant captions with the keyword, and also the cover image is important. And you add the trend music, hashtags, geotag. If like wherever your target audiences, please add geotag accordingly. And also the alt text. Alt texts are something people are missing to add sometimes because it takes time a little bit. Think as it is image alt text on websites. Instagram creates alt text automatically, but if you create your own alt text, it's much better and it makes you clearer for your target audience. And you can add alt text for your content you've already shared. Also, the content you're gonna share. So you just basically click on the 3 dots and you'll see the advanced settings, edit alt text, and this place is for describing your image. It is not for the keyword stuff. If you just put keywords there, Instagram may detect you as a spam, so please avoid that. So we know how to optimize our bio. We know how to create SEO-friendly content. Now it's time to have a little bit of courage with building our tribe. Because no surprise that if our content gets engagement like watch time, like shares, comments, and likes, we get a more chance to get higher on search results. It all starts with understanding our audience, like what type of content they are just engaged with and what time they are mostly active. They are the important things. And regarding the latest data, the people under the 25 using the social channels as a search tool, especially Instagram and TikTok, please, if you're creating content, resonate with Gen Z. Like if you create content which is entertains, educates, and also solves the problems of your target audience, this is great. But if you ask me, with my personal experience, if you just create content which solves the problem of your target audience, this is the best. And there are 3 S of every content that you need to embed as a strategy. And one, it should be simple. It should be understandable for your target audience at first sight, because nobody have time for that to, watch and overwatch for your videos. And secondly, it should be special. It must be special to you, means it must be original, and you can just get inspired from another content creators, but at the end of the day, you gotta have your own content. And thirdly, the storytelling, because storytelling elements see 30% higher engagement rates. And good news, algorithm has a favor. If you just identify and follow key influencers, content creators, related to your niche, if some of those influencers' contents get viral, or if they're getting follower, your content or your account may be the suggested one for the following one. So this is a pro tip as well. And Instagram basically wants you to use like interactive features as like asking questions, running polls, and creating quizzes. Like if you engage with your like a niche, this is much better for your all algorithm. And building authority, it is a kind of domain authority. If you just have collaboration with the UGCs, with the content creators related to your niche, you are giving algorithm a signal that you have a credibility on the topic that you are just creating content about. So please do not hesitate to engage with your niche. Yeah. So now we are come to measuring and adjusting our strategy after we put our coverage on what we do. This is important to outline our key metrics, but maybe it is engagement for you, or the follower count, or maybe the watch time or shares. And these are the tools that I'm using for analyzing and adjusting my content. I personally love Hootsuite. And we know that brand adjust their like strategies based on the performance, see 50% more engagement and also 25% more conversion rates. And also regarding to another data, business that optimize their SEO report up to 35 increase in ROI. And also the marketers in another data just report that they have like a 60% more engagement. If they apply the SEO strategies, they get more chance to get higher ROI. And we came to virality, like we just walk around to Yellow Brick Road with you all together. And like chasing to MLM city, same as chasing virality, sometimes it is in the original story, it doesn't give you the final solution that you are looking for. It may motivate you to create content which is innovative, which is creative. Also, it may motivate you to follow the trends. But actually, if you like to be the get viral, you need to be a trendsetter. So it is important to find your unique voice and authenticity while creating content, because Instagram is a place that human-to-human communication works. So it is strategic way that like Yellow Brick Road, we both with you together. And if you are just waiting for a horrible hurricane or tornado to be the content creator or promote your online business, maybe it's a sign for you to listen to this presentation today. Yeah, it is not ultimate goal, but if you apply the SEO strategies, if you are able to create content which is unique, and also if you have a courage to engage with your audience, you are just setting stage for the potential virality. As a personal experience, my content went viral several times, but it took me 5 months to understand my audience's needs, because in the first, I just started to create content which is in English in Turkey, and also that was all SEO related. When I just thought that they are not really interested with the subject is very technical for them, then I changed my strategy to social media, and it's going pretty well for now. So like as a summary, if you just find your own unique voice, if you just apply the strategies that I told you for the SEO, you're just increasing visibility and setting stage for the potential virality. And yeah, you always have a power if you like to be a content creator, if you like to be a online business owner or small business owner on online. You can just start today, because there is no place like home, and home is where your heart is. You shouldn't just look further than your own backyard. So thank you very much for listening me and like sharing this way with me. And if you like to ask me any questions, you can just find me around. And this is the QR code if you like to have the full version of the presentation. Also, if you like to contact me. And thank you very much.
Monthly reporting making you want to shove sharp things up your nose? Try Dragon Metrics, the all-in-one SEO software with mind-blowing reporting tools.